Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to let everybody know that I recently just got hired at MAC Cosmetics, so I'm super happy. I can't wait to start. I start like in 2 weeks, and let me tell you, it was not easy. And don't mind my hair, I'm waiting for it to dry so I can curl it because my hair takes forever to dry. But anyways, so I wanted to tell you guys detail by detail on what happened, what they asked me, what did I have to do, where did I have to drive, all that stuff, okay? And I don't know, I feel like I kind of had it a little easy but still hard. I don't know, it was very nerve-wracking for me. Sorry, there's a hair stuck to my lip liner and I'm trying to take it off. And it was just crazy, and I'm so happy that I got this opportunity to start, and because it's makeup. Who doesn't love makeup? Okay, so how I started was I started following this Instagram page, which is called South Bay Mac Team. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And so they would post like first come first serve, like open interviews, you know, to come. And so it was on a Thursday, I think it was November 12th, yeah, because it was the day before Friday the 13th. And they posted it, and then they said you know, open interviews at Friday the 13th at 10:30 a.m. So I was like, oh, that's perfect, you know, I can go try it again, because this is my third time trying to, you know, get this interview. And so I went, and what did I wear? Oh, so I did the look that I did on my last tutorial, you know, the red lip on the go. That's what I did. And I was like, I was the first one there. I was surprised because I was like, what the heck? I'm like walking towards the store, and it was like, usually I'm expecting like for a line to be out the door, you know, hella girls there. And so I was half an hour early, and I walk in, and I was like the first one there, which is weird. And so whatever, I introduced myself to the girls. They said, you know, wait a little bit. And then another girl comes, and then it was just me and her, and I was like, damn, it's already like 10:15, 10:20, and like no other girls were coming. I'm like, that's so weird, you know, like, dang. So me and another girl get interviewed. The lady was so freaking nice. She's so nice. Her makeup was like so nice, and the girls in the store were very nice as well. And then like, she was asking us like, you know, like how come when I put the first come first serve interviews later on, how come more girls come than the morning? Do you think I should just keep it later on in the PM, or should I just do it whatever time? And then I told her, and I said, it doesn't matter about the time of the interview, because if somebody wants to work for MAC and they want to get an interview, they're gonna do what they have to do to get to that interview, so it doesn't matter. And she liked that answer, you know, which is true though. And what else did she ask me? She asked me like, why MAC, you know? And then she asked me, what does MAC do? Which is they do the Viva Glam, which is how do you say it? They donate all their lipsticks for the Viva Glam. I think there's like lip glosses, and I'm not sure if there's lip liners. And so all of that money goes to women, children, and men that have AIDS. And so far they've raised like $300 and something million. All went to them, you know. And MAC is the only one that does charity. No other makeup brand does charity like that, okay? And then also they do the recycling. So if you get like 6 eyeshadows or 6 foundations, or mix and match, whatever that you don't use, you give it to them, and they'll give you like a free eyeshadow, a free lip gloss, or a free lipstick, depending on if you go to a pro or a counter, or like a Macy's. And so all that stuff that you, like your old lipsticks that you give them, they melt it down, and they make parks for kids in neighborhoods that they can't afford to build a park for the kids. So it's really nice. So make sure you tell them that. And then she asked me, Well, she seen my job history because me being in the restaurant industry, and she said like being a server or like being in the restaurant industry is like very top, you know, with customer service. You know, it's really hard because people are so difficult. But yeah, and then so she liked that, and then she said like what else did she ask me? I'm trying to think what else she asked me. She asked me why for Mac, and then she asked I don't know, it was really easy. It was such an easy interview. Like it was like just because it was me and the girl together, you know. It was like if we were just talking, you know. I don't know what other questions she asked, but that was pretty much it, because the first interview that I had, the girl was like, sell me something, and that like hella crazy. I was like, I'm not ready for this. And so she was like trying to call another manager because she wanted us to do like I don't know, she didn't tell us, right? She was just trying to get a hold of another manager. And then she was like, oh, so she was like, so if you guys get the second interview, will you guys be able to do the makeup now? And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm ready. And the other girl's like, hell yeah. But I guess you need like 2 managers or 2 trainers to like, okay, you're hired. But it was only her, so she couldn't. She was like, okay, she's like, congratulations. She's like, I want to invite you guys to a second interview. It's gonna be your makeup interview. And I was like, oh my god, me and the girl were so happy. We're like, yes. I was so freaking happy. I was like, yes. Like, I did not expect this, like, at all. I did not expect it at all. Like, oh my god, I was like, yes. And then and my outfit was hella cute. I wish I would have took a picture, but I didn't. And yeah, and I was just so happy, and I just couldn't believe it. So then she was like, oh, I'm gonna email you guys like the information and stuff for the second interview. So I was like, okay, perfect. And then I was like, damn, it's already Monday, and you know, because she said like most likely it would have been Tuesday. And so I was like, oh my god. And then I get an email from her, and she's like, hey, you know, come to this time at this time. So it was at 12:15 p.m. in the morning, and on a Tuesday, on the 17th, I think it was the 17th. And I had to drive to the one in Hillsdale, which is San Mateo over there. So I was like, oh my god, I need a model. My friend couldn't, she had something to do. So I was like, I need a freaking model. And then so I was like, my cousin, you know, because she has a baby, so she stays home. And then well, she's pregnant again too. And so I was like, come. She was like, I need someone to take care of the baby. So I was like, oh my god. So then I had to call my mom and be like, can you please let my sister stay home from school so she could take care of the baby, because my cousin trusts my sister with her baby. And I think she trusts my younger sister more than me. Anyways, and so my mom was like, fine, you know. And plus my mom knew, like, even if she says no, like, you're gonna let her stay home. Like, I'm gonna tell her, don't fucking go to school, you know, whatever. And then so I wake up, like, and I'm like, no, late at night, I didn't go to sleep till like 12 o'clock at night, midnight. And I'm like, fuck, I have to wake up hella early, like 7, because like I know there's traffic going over there, you know. So I was like watching YouTube after YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video. I literally watched all the freaking YouTube videos that why do you want to work for Mag, and how I got hired at Mac, and this about Mac. Like, I watched everything. I watched, like, you have to know, like, about sanitation, like how to clean the eyeshadows, the brushes, lip liners, how to use the foundation without like double dipping with the mascara, and like everything. So if you're planning on trying to work for Mac, make sure you look at videos of how to do it. Like, just watch all the videos. Make sure you're super happy. Make sure you know the background about Mac, and just make sure you know, like, you know, you're gonna have to go to like 2 or 3 for you to finally get the hang of it, because that's what I had to do, you know. And so yeah, and then so I was like tired, falling asleep watching all these YouTube videos, and I was like, I don't even know what look I'm doing, but I ended up doing that one in the morning. And I left my house like around 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, 8:30 in the morning, and then I went to go pick up my sister. We got McDonald's, went to go pick up my cousin and her baby, and we drove over there. We didn't get there till like 11 o'clock. Yeah. And then so I was like so nervous, and the mall in San Mateo is so nice. Like, it's fucking nice. The Cheesecake Factory over there is hella nice too. But anyways, And I was just so nervous. And I'm like, oh my god, the MAC was like open, like very open, you know. And I was like, oh my god, like there's people doing theirs right now. But I didn't want to go over there because I don't want her to think like, bitch, you're trying to see, trying to cheat or something, you know. So I was like, we're just gonna stay. And then so finally, like maybe like at 11:30, or was it 11:30? Like 11:40, we just walked over there, and you know, she was like, yeah, look around. So I was like looking at eyeshadows, and like, you know, I don't know, like I seen all the YouTube videos and they tell you like, oh, they're gonna change your model, or oh, they told me to recreate this look, they told me to do a runway look, or oh, it's up to the model, or like they'll change the look. So I was just like, I didn't know what was coming, like I did not know. So I'm like, bitch, am I ready, like, you know? And so we're just looking around or whatever, and then I'm showing my cousin like, oh, this, she don't really know a lot about makeup, so I'm like telling her like, you need, you know, this is hella good, this is good, this is good. And I'm like starting to get to know like where stuff is a little bit, but like my dumbass wasn't really paying attention, like, damn, maybe I should look for everything that I'm gonna use, you know, but I wasn't. And so finally the group before me finished, and then it was our turn. And so she was like, okay, you know, get all the artists together, and she was like, your model is gonna tell you their look, and you have to, you know, investigate, ask them questions like, what kind of skin type do you have, do you like full coverage, light coverage, medium coverage, sheer coverage, matte, or like do you like dewy, like what is it that you like. You have to find it out from them, you know, what kind of skin, dry combination, all that, sensitive, acne, all of that. You have to ask them, and you have to be very nice. Like if you're a mean person or a stuck-up girl, like some girls, like that's not the job for you, you know what I mean? Because like if you're working with girls, girls are mean, you know. So like other girls, like if they look at you and you look at them back, like you can't be like that. For girls looking at you the wrong way, just smile, and then they're gonna smile, you know. Because I don't know, it's just weird, like girls like to like look at each other like ugly, but whatever. But I'm nice. And yeah, and then so she was like, okay, you're first because your name starts with the J. I think I was first or I was second, one of those. And so she was like, who's your model? And then I show her my cousin. She's like, all right, you're gonna switch with the girl that just went, I think it was the girl that just went before me. And thank God, because all the other girls were very light complected. My cousin is light complected, which I mean, I can do her makeup, but I don't know exactly like her like color, you know. And the girl was like my color, maybe, no, she was like my color, maybe a little bit darker than me, but I was like perfect, you know, because, and she had like eyebrows, so I was like, it's easy because she's my color and I know what's gonna look nice on her, you know, because duh. And so she was like, all right, you guys are gonna have 30 minutes, and that's me talking to them, investigating, me going to find the products, and thinking at the same time, what products am I gonna use, and how I'm gonna do it, and what do I need, and oh my god. And you know, there was like, I think there were 6 of us, 4 or 5, I think there were 6 of us like doing the model. And I was just like, oh my god, you know. And then she was like, and as she's explaining, she's like, all right, your time starts now. Like, my god, okay. And then I'm just like, okay, so I'm like, you know, what kind of skin type do you like, and or what kind of skin type are you? And she said like she's I think she said like she was dry. Yeah, I think she said she was dry or something. So okay, and then she was like, yeah, I'm going to Vegas, like pretending, you know. She said, I'm going to Vegas. She at first she wanted like a smoky eye, and I was like, fine, but I don't think I have time for that, well, like in my head. And then she said she wanted like a matte but like still highlight, you know, type look. And she said like glam, and I was like, all right. So I just went to go grab like Carbon, my Prep and Prime. I tried to find like a foundation her color, and they already gave you like 5 brushes, and let me tell you, they gave me a stippling brush, but the mini dual stippling brush to do her foundation, and I just did not like it. Like it's not blend, like you have to hella blend for it to really blend in, you know. It's like, bitch, we do not have time for this. And the girl next to me was like, why did they give me this foundation? I'm like, that's what I was thinking too, like where's the flat brush at, like, you know. And then so yeah, I was panicking about that. I was just like, bitch, I'm gonna make this work. And then I was like, you know what? I started doing her eyebrows, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I cannot, like, in my head, I'm like, I can't do smoky, because when I was doing her eyebrow, they were like, oh, okay, 15 more minutes, and I was like, oh my god, you know? So I was like, while I was doing her eyebrow, that's when I started to panic when they said 15 more minutes, because, like, my hand kind of shook, and I was like, bitch, I cannot fail, like, I cannot fail, and, like, that's when I just, like, I don't, the pressure hit me, and I just like overcame it, and I just like dun 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 everything, you know. And then like I think that's what it was, like, bitch, you cannot fail, like you cannot, you know. So I started, so I was doing her eyebrows, and I was showing her, like, you know, because they have to have a mirror, you have to show them the products, you have to talk to them, be very loud, and, you know, oh my god, I love your skin, and, you know, this eyebrow pencil is going to really help your shape, because you have a nice shape, so it's just going to enhance it. And she really loved her eyebrows, like, my model really loved her eyebrows. I showed her how to clean her eyebrows with the concealer brush, with just using her foundation, very natural, like, she loved it, you know. And so like so I was like, fuck this, I can't do smoky, I'm gonna do glam. So I just got like a sparkly color, which is like Honey Lust, I think that's what it's called, and I just wet it with Prep and Prime, and I put on her eyelid, got Embark, put in her crease, Dazzle line on her highlight, and I did Global Glow with this. Oh my god, it just looks so fucking nice on her skin. And I did Soft and Gentle on her highlight, Soft and Gentle on her inner eye corner, and then I did Viva Glam too on her lips, but it was a little too nude for it, but whatever. Like, I finished in time for me to ask her, like, do you like it? Do you want me to change anything? Are you sure you like it? You're comfortable? When she's seen it, she's like, oh my god, I love this makeup. Like, I love this makeup, you know? And I was like, thank you. Like, I was so happy. And then, like, so I'm like, I turn around and I see my sister sitting at the bench outside of MAC, and I was like, because she can see, you know, she's not that far from me. She's probably like from the wall to me. Like, that's how close, that's how open it was, you know? And then I was like, I turned around, I was like, do you like it? She's like, yes, like, it looks hella nice. And let me tell you, my makeup looks so pretty. Like, I turned around and I looked at my cousin, and I was like, whoa. Like, I felt bad. Like, I don't know, my cousin's makeup was, I was like, she just looked so white. She had no eyebrows on. She just had like brown eyeshadow with like brown liquid eyeliner on top. Like, oh yeah, and I put liquid eyeliner on the girl too. But the lady was like, if you're gonna do like a red lip or a strong bold lip, she's like, that shit better be clean as fuck. And I was like, girl, I'm not even trying to do that, because I don't got time for that. But yeah, it was, and like, while you're doing it, you have to keep everything, like, you have to keep everything clean, all the brushes together, all the eyeshadows and face stuff together, all your Fix Plus, your foundation together, you know, mascara, you can't double dip, you have to clean everything every time. Like, oh my god, it was just so crazy, and I was just so happy that I finished before the 30 minutes, and I was just like so nervous. And so then the judges come, and then they were like talking to each girls, you know, and then like they would kind of take a while with the girls, but then when it came to me, I was like, I can't be quiet and I can't be shy. So she asked me, like, rate yourself as an artist, 10 being the best artist in the world, what would you rate yourself? And I said a 5. I think I said a 5 or a 6. And they were like, okay. And then they were like, okay, now rate your model, 1 through 10, 10 being the best, no mistakes. And I said she's probably like a 6 as well. I didn't even let them say why. I was like, because I was like, I think she's a 6 because I could have done a better, because I just did eyeliner, I didn't do a wing, you know. And because and then I was like, I know if I would have had a little bit more time, I could have done like a really nice wing on her eye. And I know I could have done like a better lip, like with lip liner and a little stronger, you know, lip color. And she was like, okay. And then the other girl was like, I love her makeup. I seriously love her makeup. It's so nice. And then they were like, you use your wordage of makeup was incredible. And then they were like, you were talking to her, you were interacting with her, being outgoing, you were showing her the techniques. They were like, the only thing is that her foundation was a little too dark, like a little too dark, but like not hella crazy, you know, like it blends, you know. And they're like, but that's like, that was it. It was real quick. And I was like, oh my god, hopefully in my head I'm like, all right, I got this. But then I'm like, bitch, you really don't know if you got this or not, so stop trying to be cocky, you know. So I was like praying, God, please God, just give me this job, you know. And then so my hair, I'm sorry, it's like hella drying now, so it's being like hella poofy. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, we'll keep it like this. And then I was just praying, and then, sorry guys, my hair is a mess. I was just praying, and then so then she pulled out, like, the girl that did my cousin's makeup did not make it, of course. They pulled her out first to talk to her on the side, and then they pulled out another girl, and then the girl that was interviewing with me the very first time, you know, she was right next to me too, and she was like, oh my god, dude, her makeup is amazing, like, I love her makeup. And I was like, thank you. And what's it called, but she didn't make it. I was so sad, like, oh, I thought she was gonna make it, but she didn't make it. I was so sad. She was so nice. And then but yeah, so it was like me and two other girls, and they were like, congratulations, you're hired for MAC. And I was like, ah! Like all of us were like, ah! You know, we were so happy. And then they were like, stay around to do paperwork, and I was like, yes, I'm so happy. And she was like, okay, so what city do you want to work in? And I told her San Jose. So she wants me to work at Eastridge and Oak Ridge Mall. And then the other girls were like different cities, I don't know. But I was just so happy, like, yes, like, I'm so happy, you know. But I heard, like, because everybody well, not everybody, but most likely everybody will start as a freelance artist, and I heard you don't get a discount and you don't get the training until you are permanent. So I don't know, but I don't care. I don't really care about the discount, or I don't care about well, I do care about training. I want to learn techniques, but you learn off your coworkers and the artists that you work with, you know. But yeah, I don't really care about the discount. Everybody's like, oh, the discount, yeah, that's good, but like, I am working, I'm getting this opportunity to learn, and you know, I'm so excited. I'm really excited. Cannot believe this is real. But yeah, and yeah, the lady was so nice that hired me. She's so nice, and I just cannot believe that I got hired. Like, it's just crazy. And you know what, I seen so many different people, girls like that went to go that went to go apply for MAC, and they do it differently. But I feel like the easiest way is just to go to the on-call interviews, you know, anywhere that it is. But yeah, I'm so thankful and I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to start. I'm kind of nervous to start because, like, what if I mess up or something? I don't know. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I can't wait. Okay, so yeah, I'm going shopping today for more black clothes because I don't have a lot, and that's what I'm excited about too. I get to wear black. Yes. So I'm going shopping today I'm going to San Francisco to the H&M over there because it's so pretty and big, and I love it over there. I'm obsessed with H&M. Like, that's my new store that I've been shopping at. I got this one at H&M too, and the sweater dress that I was wearing in my other video, I got that at H&M as well. And I got boots at H&M. You can't see, but yeah. And yeah, so I'm going there today, and hopefully I can watch the Hunger Games. I'm so sad because I usually go every year at midnight to go watch it, and girl, I was at work and I was like, why didn't I request it off, you know? But whatever, I made over $200, so I was like, yeah, I could go watch Hunger Games tomorrow, so we'll probably do that. I also wanted to talk to you guys about my favorite lip liners, because they're so inexpensive, and I feel like you guys should go try and buy it. And I got them at the flea market. I know, but who doesn't start? Okay, you know you bought something off the flea market before. So this is the one that I got at Jenny's seminar. It's called Coffee, and I used this in one of my tutorials before. And the lip liners are by City Color. Yeah, by City Color. Okay, so I got 5 of them for only $10. They were $3 each, but she said she would give me a discount if I got more. So I got 5 of them. So this lip liner, I'm wearing it today because I'm actually wearing a Pure Heroine by what's that singer's name? What's her name? I forgot her name, but you guys know who I'm talking about, right? I'll put her name in when I find her name in the description box. So I got Orchid. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So I go Orchid. I got a nude. This is a nude eyeliner to put on my eye because I want to try nude eyeliner. I also got white eyeliner because I don't have white eyeliner. And I got teal eyeliner. Yeah, I haven't opened them. And then I also got this one, which is called Cinnamon. This one is a lip liner. So I don't know if the eyeliners are the same as hopefully they're the same as the lip liners, because the lip liners go on so smooth and they're so cheap. So you guys should go and try them. Maybe I'm gonna do a giveaway. Should I do a giveaway? I don't know. Maybe. I think I might do a giveaway. I'll let you guys know. I'll probably do like these lip liners and maybe like my favorite like drugstore items and one of my favorite MAC products. So I'll keep you guys posted on my next video. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope it's, how do you say it? It's how do you say it? I hope you guys got some information. But just if you do want to work for MAC, just keep on trying. Keep going, and don't, you know what I mean? Because I used to get like that too, and then like I was just like, you know what, just go. And I started to get more comfortable doing it because it was my 3rd one, you know. So I was like, you know what, like, don't be shy, okay? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'm gonna go and do my hair and all that stuff. I hope you guys like my eyeshadow. I don't know if you can see it because the color doesn't really show, but like when I'm in the mirror, I'm like, yes, I love my makeup, but I cannot take a good picture. So if you guys want to see this look, like the video, comment. If you guys have any questions, any other questions, just comment below and I'll write you guys back, okay? Thank you guys. Bye-bye.